These pics of Jay are mad crazy. I gotta come up with, well, different things for the new year. I don't want to ditch that, but, I want to mix it up. It's been the same for a while. So either some more faces or some more different things. I've got some ideas. Maybe a wish list would be in order. Could be arranged. I'm not, Nate called me out on that, not having a Steam wish list the other day. He said, how's your wish list? Where's your wish list? Didn't have one. I didn't have one. Maybe I'll keep that in mind, though. Breach the gate to the tower courtyard. I have some mostly cooked toaster strudels now, or the scrambler ones. I hope there aren't too many cold spots. Oh, no comment.
My father is missing. Last night, I told him of the invaders and the weapons they have at their disposal. When the sun rose, he was gone. Cyril told me he would be back, but the day is almost done and no one has seen him. I fear he may have done something rash, the old fool. We need him. At this moment more than ever.
BD Gray, I keep looking at your profile pic and thinking to myself, wow, what big ears Jay has. I was thinking of updating that too. Strong medicine. Resist. After bandaging wounds during combat, resist damage from enemies for a short period of time. That sounds useful. Heal yourself up and gain some invincibility frames, is what I'm reading from that. Stealth kill enemies without alerting nearby foes. Isn't that already how it works? Or does this mean the ones that are marked in red, I'm going to be able to stealth kill them? Those both sound good. I want both those things. Let's get Silent Killer. It's got the better name. Silent Killer. Lara is a silent killer. That's probably the best way to see the changes to her face anyways when she's at a campfire. As close up as we're gonna get. So it's different. It's different from the 2013 version and the definitive. If you remember to heal. Alright, don't worry, you can all yell at me. Heal Jay, and then I'll see it after I die. See, it's a perfect system. Symbiosis, at its best. Oh no. You were that close. He stood on the power cable. Dad stood on the power cable right when it was saving. Corrupted your 95% playthrough. I'd be very unhappy. I've seen cats and dogs pull power cords out, both in different places. I've seen parents pull power cords. Never seen a parent step on a power cord though. Was it by accident or on purpose? Was he angry or just clumsy? Either way, that's rough. The way I think of that proud Canadian, what I keep seeing is that they're trying to show off her teeth more. She's doing a lot more of this. She's constantly smiling. I mean, I can't do a Lara, but they're trying to do this. So she's talking and she's constantly showing her teeth off while she talks. And it kind of has this weird feel. Look at how pretty her teeth are in this version. And on that note, I probably need to keep my mouth open more. I should smile more. I'm smiling on the inside, okay? But sometimes I catch myself with a really I feel my lips are all pursed and tight. So I'm
Now
just
this makes sense.
playing games,
If I
just
follow
juggling.
these directions.
Only a douchebag parents pull the plug. It was by mistake. Good. Good, good. Not good, but better.
The flora of our valley, from the tall trees to the lowly mushrooms, were foreign to our ancestors when they first arrived. It took time and tragedy to learn the language of this land. But now we pass
Old
on
spot.
this knowledge with every generation. The earth offers all we need. There is the healing herb, which you know to seek near sources of water and in sheltered coves. The birchwood of the forest, straight and true, can be gathered to make arrows. And the death caps, the mushrooms you find inside rotting logs or in dark, damp places, can make a potent poison.
No, Tammy, you're right. But when I can feel it, when I feel like I've been too stone-faced, then it feels weird. Like I catch myself frowning when I don't feel... when I feel like I should be smiling. And forcing a smile doesn't work. I mean, rarely. So... it just that awkward self-awareness.
Lara,
Self-consciousness.
I'm here, but
Go
we're
on.
taking fire from the choppers. I need you to get Trinity's attention. Any way you can.
Leave it to me.
But if you're smiling,
I can
then
do this.
we're good. You're absolutely right. Life is hard. You hated that Tickle Me Elmo? You hated it? Well, maybe Prestige likes his Tickle Me Elmo. When you concentrate, you screw your mouth up, BD Gray, even when you're not angry. Yeah, it's sort of like that. It's sort of like that. I don't know if I'm doing one thing or another, but I feel like it's tight. It's just very tight when I want to just, you know, feel loose. Sometimes concentration, sometimes it's frustration. It's different things. Nice, baby. That, like Shepard's resting bitch face, and I mean no offense. Oh, no! Don't. We're so dead. I was not prepared for that assault at all. How about, instead, how about a grenade? Like, too far. She can't even draw the bow! Nice. Oh well. She's also not going to live through this. This is an interesting spot they put you in. I won't survive running to cover. I'd have to stay where I was and try to snipe them. I'm gonna go for cover this time, though.
Over here.
Over here, we need your help. Boom. Okay, so this is not real cover. Is there any real cover? Maybe. Kinda, sorta.
Under fire.
Nope. All right. So watch this. I'm gonna die while executing this guy, or very likely die while executing that guy. You don't get invincibility frames. So if you do a melee execution, the time that you spend pulling your bow against someone's neck or whatever you're doing, You'll get killed during that. Yes, heal. Did forget to heal again. This is what Proud Canadian was talking about. I do keep forgetting to heal. You can heal, and I'm not used to that. Lara manually healing? What is this craziness? Burn! So you can heal like that. I've even got a mod to heal quickly. She'll take damage. What? Oh, that was nice and quick though. That was nice and quick though. Shit.
Get clear!
Alien Moore, thank you for the host. Sorry, I saw that come in, then got very distracted. Welcome, welcome. How have you been? I would play it, baby. We almost had an Evil Within in October. I almost put that on the schedule. There wasn't enough time. Either it'll get played next October or sometime before then. But I don't have the game, and there's lots of games to play, and it didn't make October this year. Oh, Dan's Gaming. Yeah, he's got great emotes too of all his faces. Dan's always got good stuff. No, I haven't played it, baby. I haven't played it. Like I said, almost played it. Almost played it in October. Was it in a bowl? Did I just decide to do other stuff? I don't remember exactly, but I remember thinking about it. Almost done here, just checking it all out. I came into this scene and got my ass handed to me, so I didn't really have time to think about where I was, what was going on here.
Down! Get down!
Get down? Doesn't sound good.
Keep me covering fire!
Laying down cover and fire! Under fire!
Oh, nice.
I got a
Grenade out!
Mine too.
Throwing a grenade!
Oh, that was bad. Oh, fire! Ah, we just burned to death. Damn near. Come on, Lara. Yeah, I saw a tiny bit of Nate playing it. I ran out of time indeed. There definitely was not time for everything we wanted to do. Come on, Jake. Hold on, we gotta change something after this, because it's not smooth. I'm not saying I can aim. It's a separate problem, but it's choppy. trying to move around a tiny little spot. The big movements are okay, but the little movements are not smooth. And there's not supposed to be any aim assist, but sometimes it jumps like it's trying to target something. And sometimes it'll jump to a head. So let's see. Aim sensitivity is down. Let's turn it up. Yeah, but it still does some rip. It's like it has a. It's not a dead zone thing though. Let's see.
Keep her down.
Okay.
Get clear.
Shit. I was going for a heal there, even. But standing in the open. That bow looks like it'll hit Lara in the face if she moves a certain way. Could be. What about the shotgun? How's the shotgun doing?
Fire in the hole. Give me suppressing fire. Light her up. Taking fire.
There's no one shooting from there? Oh, look where they're... Oh my god. Are they all the way up there? They're out of range, yeah? Maybe. I don't know about that sensitivity change. Not sure it did what I wanted. I think I'm the problem, so I don't think changing the sensitivity is the problem, but something feels weird. It feels very jumpy. When sometimes it feels smooth, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Unsafe to use. I can't pick up artifacts at this time. Lamia, yeah, we just kind of decided, whatever. At least that's what I remember.
Jacob, it looks like we've got the upper hand.
Good work. Those choppers should be in range soon.
They're here. We did it.
Lara, are you there? Trinity is swarming the tower. We're trapped in the catacombs beneath.
Damn! Just hold on. I'm on my way.
As soon as I read a few
Elias
books.
and I will attempt to reach the
I'm
far
on my
hills,
way.
where the old bear lives. Trinity is still clustered below in the old Soviet base. We will wait until the dead of night to go. It is a great risk, but we know a battle is coming. We'll have need of the medicinal herbs that grow in those hills if we are to survive the coming struggle.
Yamatai. So the 2013 game was about Yamatai. Basically, the funding came from Whitman. Whitman got funding for a reality show of some sort, or a documentary, but they were looking for the lost city of Yamatai. And Himiko, the Sun Queen. And it turned out that Lara's friend was a relative. And that became very, very important to the story. That Lara's friend was related to Himiko. And so they get to the island, and the natives who have been trying to appease and... or whatever they're trying to do. At any rate, they're trying to bring the Sun Queen back. Especially, what's his name? The story was not fantastic there either. It just kind of worked. I remember the individual characters. The Dragon's Triangle.
Keep firing! Throwing a grenade!
Throwing a Molotov!
Flush her out! Taking down enemies! Clear!
Hey, if they can call it out, I can call it out. Damn it. You'd actually heal out of combat. Shouldn't have done that. She'd heal anyways. Flaming arrows, explosive arrows. Can you make another one? Make another one. Lara. Matthias, thank you. Proud Canadian. Matthias had a voice that drove me nuts. It's a voice actor who gets a lot of work, and he's not bad. But for some reason, Matthias, his voice just made me nuts.
It has been months since the snows of the mountain buried the heart of Kitezh. We sent men to search for survivors or food, but none have returned. Sounds drift up from the glaciers, but if people still lived entombed inside, I do not know. It could be the shifting ice, but I will be the first to admit, it sounds like the voices of men. Perhaps the ghosts of the Prophet's warriors still patrol the frozen streets. We will send no more of our people inside. We have to accept that the Prophet and the city are lost to us, and that we are now on our own.
Are they going to take that much time to develop the next game? Oh, hey, unprepared. Unprepared! Unprepared! Beautiful. What do I have to work with here? Do I have any... can I actually throw a grenade? I can put grenades on arrows. Can I actually just throw a grenade? I don't think that's a thing. Let's make some normal arrows.
Team 5, we're heading into the catacombs. Get some backup here.
Got it. On our way.
She's here!
She's
Damn
here.
right I am.
You're damned right I am.
Hold this position! Push her back! Reinforcements are here! Pin her down! Give me cover fire! I got you! Go, go! Keep your head down! I got you! Someone just kill her!
Come and try. Come on.
Taking fire!
Taking fire, yes you are. Okay. Watch out, Lara. Frack. Good girl. Good girl, Laura.
Hostile spotted.
We got another one of those. Yes! Oh, Laura, please keep kicking ass. Oh! Fuck me! Laura, don't you dare die on me! God, come on! Woo!
Jacob. They're gone.
I fear this battle is far from over.
Will you tell me more about this place?
You've earned that much. Come with me.
That felt good. That's awesome.
In ancient times, our prophet brought the divine source to this valley. My ancestors built Katesh to protect it from the outside world.
To what end? What is the divine source, Jacob?
Yep, that.
An artifact from a time long forgotten. We believe it holds a fragment of God's soul. Legend tells us those who beheld the source were granted immortality.
He's looking right at the camera. That's weird.
But others have always been drawn here, seeking its power.
Trinity.
Yes. They seek to spread their darkness across the world. With the source, their soldiers would be unstoppable.
Then help me find it before they do.
This is not your burden.
Of course it is. My father died for this.
You can't fill the emptiness inside you, Lara. You can only set it free.
I'm gonna find it. With or without you. Wait, Sophia, let me go. I have to do what I can.
You spilt blood for us. I want to help.
You know where the Atlas is?
The cathedral. In the archives below. But we won't follow you there.
Why? What will I find?
There are others. The Deathless Ones. They will kill any who trespass. My father believes they will stop Trinity.
I can't take that chance.
I know. Here. Take this. It will help you reach the cathedral.
Well, that was cool. Oh, the wire spool. Finally, you get the cool toys. I've passed at least one thing I couldn't get to with without the wire spool. What is the wire spool, anyways? Finally, you get the cool toys. Find a safe path back to the remnant village. Will I finish Fallout 4? Yes. Short answer, yes. It was it was part of our New Year's poll. It just didn't ever come close to winning the New Year's poll, but it was on there. Oh, and I bought the rope ascender. Hold on, let's do that again so we can use the rope ascender, which is awesome. Grapple axe. Whoa. Just look at that picture. While in the air, press X to deploy the grapple axe. You sure about this? Oh, shit! Nice! Okay. We need a little practice. We need a little practice here. Can't I climb that? You trying to teach me a lesson? She doesn't want to kick up this wall. There we go. Nice. This is awesome. Lara needs practice, yeah. So, let's see, what's the difference? It's off center. It's not centered here. I can't just swing back the other way. No, I know about the wall scramble, baby. I know about the wall scramble. For some reason, let me show you. Here's what I was struggling with the wall scramble. For some reason, it seems like you can't do it here. You have to do it here. It just seems like it's a sensitive spot. I was trying to scramble up right here. Okay, it is working fine. But did you see me jumping and failing? I was trying to wall scramble. It just wasn't going. And then I thought it was the spot, but obviously it was Jay. It was just Jay. It's just Jay fucking up. But, what are you gonna do? But it's not like a wall scramble is hard. So something felt weird there. Grapple to ledge. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Grapple to the ledge. Look where you're going before you jump. The on-screen writing. And as soon as I changed that command, I forgot. Need to take out the double quotes. If you're saving anything the caption bot says, you don't need to put quotes in there or it'll have double quotes. Throw your grapple axe while jumping to reach far ledges. Oh, that is awesome. Hold on. Spin the camera a little more. Pretty cool. She have a lot of stamina. Can she just hang there for a while? She does. Oh man, she's got super strength. Look at that. Workout. Okay, Lara, don't forget leg day.
The bones of the earth itself offer up their wealth, and we have learned to survive and subsist. Oil bubbles up from below. It can be gathered in the deep places, caves, dens, and our ancestors' tombs, and it will burn with little effort. In times of war, we coat our arrows to make them burn. Deeper still, you can find metal in shining veins that can be mined for their ore. We use that metal to forge simple tools. But someday, we will need that metal to repair the Soviet weapons. Living in harmony with the land rarely means living in harmony with our fellow man.
You can use the bot please command if you want to save any of that yourself. If you see something noteworthy, do the bot please, and it'll get saved. You don't need to put quotes on it either. That is... I didn't even... Yeah. Okay. That's awesome. B.D. Gray. What say you when I say B.D. Gray? grapple to axe walls. The grapple axe can hook onto rock walls. Oh yeah. That's pretty hot.
Lara, if you're headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere.
Sneak or
I know,
fight
but
through
I have
the
no
occupied
choice.
village. I think we're gonna try and sneak.
So much violence and death. Jacob's people have been through so much, yet they continue to fight. They are bound by an oath taken by their ancestors, a duty handed down from the past. But I see a people who simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past. If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the divine source. I could take it away from here. They wouldn't have to suffer anymore. They could share the burden of the truth with the world. But if all this leads to nothing, I don't know what I'll do.
How you doing, Scully? Holiday stream, what are we celebrating? The holidays continue. Doing well, doing awesome. Tomb Raider's great. Holidays are good. How are yours? Is Lamia still here? She may be. She may be. Yes, she is. Oh, tier 3 bow. Check it out. Stabilizer. Faster redraw and firing. Hold time. Considering my aim, that's good. Can we afford both? Barely. But yes. What can we do with the axe? Leashed handle. That's for instant prying. That can wait. We don't need instant prying. So sneaking is an option, huh? Let's see how well that works. Yeah. Off here. I couldn't jump off early. I tried to jump off early. Let's see. And the bot, when Lamia, you usually know when Entrobot came to life. When did Entrobot come to life?
Young ones, you scoffed at learning your letters. Said it had nothing to do with hunting. But that's your first lesson. Everything is connected. And I am always right. You clever students who saw the folly and stubbornness and can read this, here's your first assignment. Track, hunt, and bring me back the pelt of one of the small creatures of the valley. Hares you can find anywhere, night or day, both the little brown ones in our valley and the snow hares in the peaks. The squirrels stick to the trees, and rain will drive them into their burrows. And if you see fit to seek the rats, look inside the ruins, or anywhere the dead still lie. Please, do not bring me a rat.
Cool. September 9th. September 9th. 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 The era of Nightbot. Oh shit! The era of Nightbot was, I think, longer than Introbot so far. I don't know how long. And maybe Nightbot has a record, but I would guess there were thousands of hours before Introbot. Maybe a couple thousand hours. Maybe not. There's a how long command now if you want to check. Do we not have any? Uh-oh. What else do I have that's explosive? Anything? Nice.
I can no longer deny the pull that Alia has on me. She came to me, alone, as I walked the passes high above the valley. I know now that the draw was mutual. I explained to her why I could not, should not. Why my position amongst our people should preclude such folly. Why I could never make her happy. But it didn't matter what I said. As my mouth spoke, my arms reached out to enfold her, and we embraced. It has been so long, and I am still human.
Oh well. Bye-bye. Nice. Lara gets to take a rest. This for real? How awesome is that? He actually stops to take a rest. Doing with their hands? Not much. Just randomly throws fire out into the wilderness. Let's not worry about where it goes. Yeah, that wasn't too cool, was it? Dr. Tosh, how are ya? Everything's going very well, and I hope the same for you. How's your holiday been? It's only evergreen. It's not flammable or anything. It sure is here in Colorado. But Pine beetle issues. Why does he not show as a as a foe. If we can sneak through here, or fight through here, why does he show us neither? He's not... He a friend? Is that why he's not marked? Guess he's a friend, huh?
You're alive. Good.
Yes, he's
We
a
got
friend.
most of the wounded to safety. The invaders returned. They've taken the upper village. There are more of us, down in the valley, organizing for our resistance. We'll take any extra
In
hands
May.
we can get.
In May.
If you're going back to the village, be careful. Greetings.
Yeah, I agree. It's been crazy. BD Gray, it's been wild. It seems like a whole lot of people to me. At the time, I couldn't have imagined that it would end up here in such a short amount of time, especially. But I also didn't know what here was. I had no idea what we were going to be doing. That's the coolest thing about it, is that what's happening here now is you couldn't plan it. It just has to kind of unfold as it will, right? So Lamia had to show up. All of you had to show up. And now this is what we've got, and it's awesome. But you just... You couldn't plan it. You couldn't plan it. Wants me to go that way, and I want to explore what we have for a map here. Geothermal Valley. Is that the tomb I could never find? Can we get there now because of where we're at, or some tool we have? Try heading this way. Or is that up at the top of the tree? Welcome back, Spider. Thank you for the rehost. Alright, so how do we do this? Okay, it's not in a tree, it's just way off there somewhere. Can you free grab one of these? Almost. Not quite though. Maybe this isn't the best plan. Trying to get to that right now. Let's get to this tomb. Screw it. I want to. Let's, is it talking about that one, or is it talking about something else? Either way, we've got a monolith. Ooh, let's do a little treasure hunting again. Cave. I think it's this one. We can get there this time. Go down. It looks like it's down. So let's go down. The one behind the waterfall. Yeah, I think this is the one we needed the wire spool for. Nice. No, you're fine. It's bigger than it looks, I'd say. When you glance at the map here, zoom out more. This is the whole map so far. We started in the mountain peak, went to the Siberian wilderness, the glacial cavern, through the Soviet installation, the abandoned mines, geothermal valley, and then the Acropolis. And now we're actually back in the geothermal valley. We've doubled around for some reason. I don't know if there are more areas that we haven't uncovered. I'm guessing there will be a couple more areas at least. Yeah, yep, the map is big. Yeah, well, see, I got it in the right order. Is the map big? Yep. Sorry, yeah, it all worked out. It all worked out. But it's actually quite big. These areas are huge. The geothermal valley is quite large. And the abandoned mines, no, that's not a big open map. Soviet installation is another map that's, okay, not completely open, but it has some open sections. The wilderness. Well, feels pretty big. Map updated. I ain't sticking around for that log to break. Okay, of course. Should have known. Should have known. Those ridiculous jumps. The Pit of Judgment. How's that for a name? The Pit of Judgment. Let's get a better look at the Pit of Judgment. Actually looks quite strange. I guess it's supposed to have ore. There's supposed to be a lot of ore, minerals in the rock. But it actually has a kind of muddy look to it, to be honest. It doesn't look very crisp. The other tombs so far have looked incredible. Maybe I'm just in a bad spot. But the fog effects, and then, let's see here. It snowed. We got like 3 inches of snow. And I'm not looking forward to digging my car out tomorrow. I have to go get some groceries tomorrow morning before the stream. Yeah, this, just considering how big a feature these rocks are in this cave, that looks a little better. Heal. Run. Every once in a while I try to run with the heal button. I try to do a left bumper, an L1 run. Which game am I grabbing that from? Saints Row. We were just playing Saints Row, that's why.
Loop. They had no need of jewelry.
No snow in Germany right now? No, I don't imagine. Lamia didn't mention any snow. Oh, when I upgraded your skills. Let's see. Lamia, when was that? Good question. Is there any way to find out? How would we find out? We probably have a VOD of it. And everything's on screen. So Lamia, here's my approach. Here's how we can figure this out. We'll just have to pop into a couple old videos on YouTube and look at the on-screen chat, and we look for powers and no powers, and I think we could figure it out. But I don't think there's an easy way to just ask the bot. Entrobot wasn't around. I don't think Nightbot keeps track of that. I don't think Entrobot keeps track of that either.
I knew the risks. It was only a matter of time before the city guard caught me. By day, I must pull gold and other ore from the rock until my fingers bleed, all to increase the wealth of Kitezh. By night, we do penance, ask forgiveness from God and the Prophet. They hope to save our souls, to rehabilitate us. I bow when they expect me to, put on a mask of regret when they remind me of my sins. But when they let me free of this place, I will take my pleasures where I can.
Everybody just sounds so calm and rational, so sane. Know where we're trying to get to yet? I don't think so. That marker's not for the tomb. Northeast Monday night ice storm coming. Oh crap. Captain Backslap, how are you doing? I've got family Northeast, family in Maryland, outside DC, and in New York City. An ice storm. God, I hate those. Should we just push this off the end? See what happens. Won't let me push it off the edge. Okay. Push it anywhere. How are you doing, Captain Backslab? How's your holiday been? I wonder if we aren't trying to get up there. I don't think it's affecting the camera necessarily, but when I turn that sensitivity up, I'm gonna split the difference. We'll go somewhere in the middle here. Else. Oogulu Gulu, it's been a while. Hello. Cheers. Attach that to something maybe first. Let it go, Lara. Let it go. Fine as usual, you suppose?
A pair of gambling dice. Common thing for soldiers, but these are a little more opulent than most.
I don't know. It's the better Twitch TV emotes. Hey, I wish I had some on Twitch, but not yet. Not yet. Nope.
Hold on. This one has 6 on most of the faces.
Most but not all? Don't you mean all? Have 6 on all the faces? Like all to me. Huh. We are Woo! How you doing? Laura got some gift cards to a sporting goods store for Christmas. Indeed, we picked that out yesterday. There are Captain Backslap. I didn't know that going in though, so I didn't set it up. Also, I'm not streaming directly from the Xbox. I'm streaming through a PC. And I don't know if that integration works when you're doing it that way, or do you have to actually stream from the Xbox itself? That's the plan, Kim. Mike, how you doing? So what do you think of Lara's new look? If you saw her standing there. You like it better than it was? That's I made a mod command for checking other people's follow dates here. You might have, it says August. Yo, that's July. It's basically July, end of July, beginning of August. And the Xbox One's pretty loud too, Oogalagulu. I can't really hear it with the headphones off, but as soon as I pull the headphones, it's roaring. It's a good thing it's not too close to the mic. So most of these... Oh, that one does something. We've got a... Damn, we got a whole elevator here. It was already in the uppermost position. Hey, let it go, Lara. Let it go. Christmas was good. Yeah, I might have gotten a couple lumps of coal, but I'm sure I deserve them. No, it's been a fantastic, quiet and fantastic Christmas here. Holidays, it's so easy to get worked up over the holidays, and sometimes I do. I mean, I don't like to get worked up over the holidays, but they're kind of intense. For other people, yeah, you can check your own, Kim. You can check your own with the how long command. Yep, Lamia got it. But I made a couple extra commands for mods to check other people's. I guess we're bringing this up. I don't know what we're bringing it up for, but we're bringing it up. I mean, jeez, Jay, come on. I don't know where Mike slipped in there. Should have turned this thing before bringing it back up, huh? Okay. So I need to turn it 1/4 turn counterclockwise while it's on the lower level. Old school. We are woo. Old school. I think that'll do it. But what is this gonna do?
Hope it doesn't all just collapse.
Working a puzzle without seeing what you're trying to accomplish is as bad as pushing any random button in a game. It's a button, push it. Sweet. Oh, hell yeah. We just did something. Blew something up. Is that where we've been going? Let's see. So BD Gray, you can use how long mods. I know it's confusing, but you know what? I haven't. Lumia does a lot of moderating. Other mods don't have to do much moderating. In fact, Lumia doesn't either. It's all volunteer, which is awesome. We're gonna need to start paying Lumia at some point, which Steve suggested a long time ago, and other people have agreed with. Everyone except Lumia seems to agree with that. But anyways, not the point. The followed on is meant as a mod command, but you can use how long. A few of these mod commands I made, they're not official. I mean, I made them, but I haven't really told anyone that they're there. Lumia knows about a few of them. So I didn't mean to confuse anyone. Sorry about that, BD Gray. I know it's a little confusing. Some of the stuff I want to do for the new year, I have a bunch of things in mind. I need some time to do it. The 3 days I have after the New Year's stream, I'm actually going to put in as much time over those 3 days as possible. I want to try and do some graphics, some back-end stuff. I have a little list. I got a list. But some commands gonna get changed around. Maybe make a list for everyone that's good and accessible. There's supposed to be a command in chat, and there is one. I made a temporary one that lists some of the commands.
Almost got it.
But the command that is supposed to list them all for you wasn't working. It was doing something really weird a couple weeks ago. I don't know if it's working again. I should have asked Onkart about that. Onkart, who makes Onkbot, which is Entrobot software, popped into the channel yesterday, which was super cool, and I didn't think to ask him. I guess I wouldn't have wanted to bug him anyways, but I didn't think to ask him. What did we accomplish? That's what we're trying to get to. Busting in here was such a big deal. I can't imagine this is the end of the line. We need to send another cart down. Maybe we need another cart to come flying down. Maybe that's the problem. We sent a cart down there. We need to get a cart coming down from here. All of a sudden, June does feel like a long time ago. June does feel pretty old school. Well, actually, I have a lot of questions I'd love to ask Onkart about how the bot works and things it can do or might do, but no, the thing is, Onkart has taken a break from working on Onkbot.
I don't want to get in the way of this thing.
I know, but I need you to get in position. that's another one for 2016. We're gonna have to do the HD remake of Twilight Princess, and maybe some other Zelda games this year.
Not subtle, but effective.
Deadly Dan Scott, happy Christmas. How are you doing?
It worked. Glad it's still standing.
How's your holiday been? Merry Christmas to you and yours.
The wealth of this valley continues to reveal itself like a flower in bloom. Every year, new buildings rise from the wilderness. We have produced a generation of artisans, astronomers, and philosophers that rival anything back west. But with any great city comes crime and rot. Many thought we should have put these sinners to death, but the prophet would not hear of it. He believes all men can be healed, and so we keep them alive, teach them through hardship and scripture. I do not share the prophet's faith that they can be redeemed, but at least they will serve the city and those they wronged.
You should. I would totally watch that. I need someone to tell me that show me that the animation style can be redeemed. As you know, since you're mentioning it, yeah, we are always pointing out, I don't like what I've seen so far of the Windwalker art style. I guess it's not the animation at all. It's kind of the chibi style of giant heads on tiny bodies. Everybody looking like a child, even when the character is meant to be not a child. I like cell shaded quite a bit. Cell shaded art is fine. Better in many ways. So far, I haven't finished it. Story.
The 10th century codex.
But it's really
detailing
good.
A Byzantine knowledge of mining and metalwork.
Geologist. Geological knowledge allows successful mining of chromite ore. What have I been mining if not chromite ore? No idea. For no reason. From Wolfenstein. I couldn't place it. I am making some hot cocoa. And I have more hot cocoa coming that should be delivered on Monday. But I think I am going to have a Sunday without hot cocoa. There'll be no hot cocoa tomorrow. I don't even drink cocoa until recently. This is all thanks to the Keurig. I'm now drinking cocoa. We obviously don't need a Keurig for cocoa, but there's something fun about dropping that pod in, and all it does is just drip the hot water through it. You could put regular cocoa mix in your mug and then just run hot water through the Keurig. It'd probably be a lot cheaper that way, and you get the same cocoa. Nevertheless, you get it delivered. Yeah, I mean, there's free delivery. Lazy. It's free delivery. Yeah, that was lazy. When I was out grocery shopping for, well, the grocery store I go to normally does not sell cups, because that would be environmentally unfriendly, and they try not to do that. It's kind of like a Whole Foods place. It's not Whole Foods, but more local. Anyways, so they don't sell any K-cups of any kind. But I was in a different grocery store for the holidays, getting some things, and I saw that it was a little bit cheaper on the shelves even than ordering it. So yeah, order, delivery. How do we get out? Just fast travel out. I'll take a look at it, Kim. Sounds like that would be tricky to do and probably expensive to do. Considering how bad K-Cups actually are. Not surprising that somebody decided to do it. In Wind Waker HD, Link can take selfies. He has a camera. Oogaloogulu, they almost did. They gave her multiple tank tops, which are completely unsuitable for the weather she's in. And one of them's a thermal, so the description's kind of funny. They talk about it being an essential item for the cold. But the thing is, it's an essential item for the cold when you put it under other layers. And in this case, Lara's just showing off her body in a thermal outfit. DLC, mate. Swimsuit for Lara, DLC. Wouldn't be surprised in the least. Wow. That's not expensive, actually. That's good. Really good, Kim. $27 for 80. That's, alright, I'll check that out. That's really good. Obviously, she needs a thermal bikini. Well, here's what we've got so far. Just run through them. He's got her tactical outfit. Leather jacket we were just wearing. Oh, it's not. All right, BD Gray, are you joking or are you serious? They're not. It's not the mug. It's not the cup. It's so they're like little plastic pods with a filter in them. So the water gets pushed through it. It gets punctured on the bottom and the top, and as the water comes through it drips out into the cup. So these are the things that are not environmentally friendly. The mug I'm using is totally environmentally friendly. It's the awesome steel mug that Kim sent me. So no problem there. I don't know if check out what Kim's saying. I don't know if Kim's seen her the title I gave her yet. The don't get all freaky, everyone, on the title system. The title system I haven't talked about much yet because it's not really in place to work properly. But when I get things set up for this new year, I'm gonna have some third-party subs. That's what I was looking for. The Gray Henley. Look at the description. Long sleeve thermal shirt, essential in colder environments for keeping warm. But it's supposed to be a layer. It's not an outer layer, damn it. Anyways, there's this little title system that I'm getting ready to use. And mostly, people are going to have the same few titles. Follower, regular, maybe a couple others in there that are time-based. But what I might do is tie in some custom titles. You get to make your own title if with different tiers of subs. It's also been pointed out that that's not everybody's interested in that, but I'll have to figure that out. Anyways, Kim got a title for somewhat obvious and awesome reasons. Thank you, Kim. Queen of Caffeine. But I can't go giving everybody titles. There's only a few people with titles right now, special titles right now. Mine should be Lord. Well, subject to approval, you can get pretty much any title you want if I do the whole external sub thing with some custom titles. Battle Worn. And Huntress. We need some more outfits. A lot of these are kind of weather appropriate, but not too interesting. Going back to the leather jacket. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking about. So probably not at the first sub level. There'll be a $5 sub. I'm gonna make a $5 sub, and we'll make some custom Entrobot commands, and you'll get to vote on some sub-only stuff. But there'll be other tiers of subscriptions, and then I want to try and add some neat perks, and I don't know everything I want to add yet. It's part of why I haven't done it yet. But I want to get it in place for the new year, so I'm gonna move on it very soon. One of the things I was thinking about, and I might be setting myself up for trouble here, BD Gray, but a lot of people like the sound effect system, but opening it up the way it was crazy. It was too much. I might let people pick custom sound effects at one of the higher sub tiers, and then it'll have a long cooldown, and there'll be games where I turn off the sound effect system. But if I restrict it to subs and some of the higher tier subs, I might turn the sound effects back on and let you pick your own sound effect. Having your own custom Entrobot command, kind of like mods can hand out cookies and everyone can hand out presents, and a lot of things will just be available to everyone, like the hug command, and we've got lots of them, and I'll keep adding more. But I want to make some that are sub only, and then I want to give you the opportunity if you're interested. And I'd love to know if people are interested in having your own command. You get to design your own command. If you want to have Entrobot do something for you, or do something to people for you, subject to approval, that's one of the things I was thinking about too. Custom Entrobot commands and sound effects, as well as titles. Would you be classed as? Well, that's where it gets weird, because we're talking about trying to monetize the channel, and it's an awkward topic. Doing this as a full-time thing and moving away from doing support, computer support, and more towards making this sustainable as a long-term thing means talking about money. So yeah, Patreon, something like Patreon, gonna get it set up, and there'll be different tiers of subscriptions. So challenges: high diving, dive off all the high dive locations. I'm just glad I pulled off a dive. I failed before. Yeah, it is. It's awkward stuff. It's not. There's a lot of people who already support this channel very generously, and nobody has to donate, nobody has to subscribe. But if I am going to do 40, 50 hours a week and keep it up long term, it does have to be something that pays bills. There's only so long I can sink 50 hours a week into something without it. So anyways, there it is. You'll see me squirm sometimes. Hopefully I'll reach a point where I can talk comfortably about it without making it weird for you and without it being weird for me. One of those things. It's one of those things. Part of what we're doing here. Certainly not what I thought of when I first came to Twitch. And a big part of me wants to reject that. I've had some off-stream discussions with people about it. And one of the questions that comes up is that really what you want? Do you want the stream to get big? Do you want this to be a job? Is playing games as a job really the way to go? What does it mean for everybody? What does it mean for us all hanging out and it being a family environment like we've got now? Things keep growing. It's not going to be the same. Doesn't mean it can't be a family environment, but things will get different as it keeps growing. I like to respond to everybody. It's going to be increasingly difficult, but hopefully we can stay on that together and keep me on my toes. Tell me when I'm being a dumbass. Tell me when I miss things. I'll say one thing about that right now, Oogaloogulu. Humans are very adaptable. Humans are very adaptable. And sometimes the things that we don't think we're capable of, we are in fact capable of. Even getting used to things we never thought we'd get used to. Just look at Lara. Look at all Lara's capable of that she didn't think she was capable of. Okay, that's not happening. I could do this in reverse, but I can't quite do it from here. That one? I can jump on that one? Oh yeah, I've got a rope ascender now. Hey! Yeah, Scully, there's a lot of good ways to manage things like that. Her scriptwriter believed in her. Oh yeah, no, when I had more time to watch streams, I definitely hung out in some larger streams, and I still do. OHN is just an easy example. Bullseye. I already hit one somewhere over here. All right, let's get to a camp. Get back to our job here, our main job. Possible. Why is it some things can't be marked? I don't understand why some things on the map can't be marked. Is it because we're not in the same zone, same part of the zone that they can't be marked? Where's that campfire? I'm having a hard enough time orienting myself. All I want to do is mark the campfire, turn towards it, but I can't put a marker on that. I can put a marker on that. I can put a marker on that. Why can't I put a marker on that? Put a marker on that. Hey Roach, how you doing? How's your Saturday? So I've got it's marked now. Now there's one of them. But why is it inconsistent like that? And I marked this one because I'm on the map with this one, and the other one is not reachable at this time? Pretty good? Well, that's pretty good. I'm also pretty good. Death's breath. We can live without it for now, I think. It's the right base camp, I hope. Our current objectives. So, Kim, back we were talking about the titles for a minute. I saw what you were saying about the box of San Francisco Bay coffee, but aren't you, but you drink that. You drink that, right? What I mean is if you've got an extra box of it, how is it actually an extra box? You drink that stuff. Not an extra box. Well, I think it's an important goal to have, BD Gray, instead of reading out that whole thing. If the stream grows, then it grows. I'm sure there'll be a way to keep it close and not too fast-paced. There are ways, and I think if we make it a priority, if I do, and if you help me with it, we can do that. I don't think it's going to be impossible. It'll be a challenge, but it's worthwhile. So we'll do that. In some ways, trying to keep this close and not too fast-paced will affect the growth as well, but not negatively, in my opinion. If it slows some of the growth, if it means that, let me give you an example. Some nights are just crazy. Some game, people get hyped up, 20, 30, 50 people show up in one night, and then a month will go by where 10 people might come join us over the course of a month. So what's the difference between that? It's many things. But the fact that we try and keep a family environment here, and I don't mean not crude. If I ever forget if the mature flag ever goes off, someone let me know. It needs to stay on. It always needs to stay on. But a lot of people probably come in because of a certain level of excitement, and then they come in another time and they see that I'm stopping in the middle of the action to talk to people. We're having a conversation about something unrelated to the game. That probably turns some people off. They're gonna leave. It's gonna happen. And what I don't want to do is change the stream to accommodate people who don't want to hang out, people who just want to see the action. Get moving, Jay. Move your ass. Play the damn game. And we see it sometimes. People come in and they it's not back seating. They just they expect a certain stream and they want the stream to cater to what they expect. I want the stream to cater to the environment we've created together. So it's going to be a little tough as it grows, but oh shit, Jay, you just rambled on for like 5 minutes. Everyone understood what you were saying the first time. Yeah, like the first few Bloodborne streams, they were awesome. But it also, when 50 people show up watching Bloodborne, 30 people are going to expect Bloodborne the next day. I'm pulling the numbers out of my ass, but I think you get the idea. Fog Cutter, it's on the bold side. Well, Kim, I'm always open to trying new things. And,
Now I see.
And I trust you, and you've been hitting home runs, so... I know that's a really bassy noise. I said yesterday I was going to try to restrain myself from pulsing that survival view, whatever it's called, too often. But I need to, just to figure out where I'm going. I know how bassy it is, though. It scares the hell out of my dogs if I have the speakers on. Nope. Probably need a plan there. Can't just walk through there. There's got to be some way around. I was thinking of when I first got here. I don't see it anymore. You like that thumpy sound? I don't know if my dogs really hated it. It just got their attention every time. Is there a wall I could climb over here or break? I feel like I'm missing something extremely obvious that I already saw and then forgot. Besides the backpack. Bebe likes Chilled J. I like Chilled J too. Let's get the barrel and then jump across to that. Maybe that's more of a way out than it looks like. Really, Lara? Can't go through there, huh? We were here before. Can't be the way I need to go. Made this jump before. Does anybody see the way? I've got all these new tools, but I don't see any place to use them. Maybe I'm once again overthinking it. Can I get through underneath? I swim through. Lara, you don't no swimming? You won't just go, right? Invisible wall stuff. Roughly the same. Roughly the same. The bumpers and the triggers feel good, but not terribly different. The analog sticks feel better. But the D-pad, which is changed, doesn't really feel better. I don't know why the D-pad isn't more improved than it was. I mean, they redesigned the whole D-pad, and it's still kind of iffy, even though it's a proper cross now and not a circle. BD Gray, fun as always indeed. Have a great day. Thanks for chatting and hanging out. We'll see you later. Run down the bridge and jump with the wire reel. Sure, but is there anything to grab? Let's look again. Let's go look more closely. Is there anything to grab with the wire reel? You can shoot it into the same rock that you can put your axe into. But there's none of that here, right? You did like the D-pad on the Elite that you get to play with? I saw that Microsoft added driver support for Windows 7 and 8 for their receiver, their PC receiver for the Xbox One controller. That's probably a good option for PC users now. What about that one? What can we do with that one? Why is that one there? Other than to look cool. This is way easier than it looks. There's something I'm missing. No way this is complicated. Can I jump from here? It'll feel so stupid when this makes sense eventually. One of those moments though where you know Lara could just climb over, but there are rules. There are rules. Maybe start a fire? Burn something? That's a cave we've already been in. Yeah, maybe it goes through. Maybe it goes through. I'll go through the cave. There could be something that connects. Do we even need to go up? Lara, did you just fall off the log? Oh, it doesn't go all the way. That's not Lara's fault. Burn the trees down so she can walk through. Were they burnable? I don't think those were burnable. They were glowing because of the marker on the other side. Yeah, I don't think we can get through this cave to that point. This isn't Nam, there are rules! We'll try though. So if we were going to burn them, we'd have some sort of an indication that it could burn. Baby, you're going into aeronautical engineering, space engineering? That's awesome. That is awesome. How'd you end up there? That's really cool. You're gonna be exposed to some awesome stuff. How did that happen? How'd you end up picking that? Alright. I'm feeling like a failure. We are stuck. Somewhere I'm pretty sure we shouldn't be stuck. Great. Survey the landscape. Back that way. What about picking a different campsite? Maybe there's some other reason I'm stuck. Why don't I come to this base camp and make my way down there? Maybe the problem is that I'm not supposed to be over here right now. I'm gonna fast travel to this point and zipline my way down, and it's all just gonna work. Okay, it's all gonna work. It's gonna be just fine. Four math tutors. Get her done. Here we go. Man. That was a hell of a sidetrack. Remember, our original goal was to sneak or kill our way through. Finally, we've got a chance to do one or the other. So does sneak mean no kill? Or can we do some combination? I feel better already. I feel better already.
Any alive? That probably could have delivered. The bonus wasn't worth it.
Yeah. One of them surrendered and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They taking him back to the old prison?
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna have some fun. What was that?
Nothing.
We got incoming!
Shit. Oh, really?
I see her!
Nope, you don't. Shit. Come on, step out. Oh, so damn close. Come on. Yes. Yes. Anyone left? Kill as few as you need to. Sneak past most of them. I couldn't resist sniping them though. Sometimes sniping with the arrow is just too much fun. And they did see me. I did let one of them figure out that there was someone there. So much for sneaking. Just what I was thinking. Shit happens. This isn't Undertale, people. Yeah, sneaky archer. Wombat. I like being a sneaky archer. I like wearing the Nightingale outfit. And sneaky archer is my favorite way to play Skyrim. It's been a long time, too.
I'm in trouble. Big fucking trouble. I've been snooping around, saving a few files for my personal use, and I found a correspondence thread about me. Worse, I think I was supposed to find it. The head of security knows I've been leaking data. Probably known all along, and they're just watching for now, waiting to see what my endgame is. I wish I had an endgame. I'm gonna die just because I was nosy and stupid. I don't even think this channel is secure now. They could have picked you up already. I'm getting paranoid out here. But this Trinity, they are big, and they're everywhere. And the more I find out, the more I realize how badly I fucked up. So here you go. You were right. Hope I get to tell you that in person.
The Thieves Guild is pretty irritating, I think. They're so shitty to so many people. And they make you be shitty to so many people. You can get rid of that, Lara. But it does lead to the Nightingale outfit. Can't go through that window. Even I see. Oh, I can climb over it. Exactly, Wombat. Exactly.
The hired guns can finish the sweep down here. We're needed back at base camp. Leave them to it. Roger, we're clear.
So that was one of the first times in the game, it's only been a couple other points, where the frame rate noticeably dropped. I don't know if you could tell, but for a little bit there, the frame rate dropped. And it's generally quite solid. Been impressive, actually. So.
Oh, I spotted something.
Oh, crap, you didn't. Oh shit. Man. At least it was quick. Ooh. You want to wipe out the Thieves Guild like you can the Dark Brotherhood? Nope. Only a 30. I'm not sure I'm gonna make a Molotov. I'm just thinking about it. I think sneaking through this makes a lot more sense. We'll keep the Molotov handy just in case. Maybe not though. Oh, Lara. Can you put that thing down? And pick up... yeah, plain bottle. Plain bottle.
You hear that? I'll go look.
Wrong guy.
Copy that.
Need that guy to go look.
Something's up. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Got you covered. I'm gonna check it out. Be right back. Don't go far.
Maybe. But it was implied that we didn't have to kill anyone here.
This isn't right. I'll check it out. Roger that. I think there's some contact.
Well, that's less entertaining. So much for a sneak. Now it's just a clusterfuck. Now all of a sudden it's Uncharted. And suddenly Tomb Raider becomes Uncharted. I'll think of something, baby. I kind of want to go... I want to hook a right here, but there's at least one guy who goes that way. Not to mention if I... like that guy. Let's try it anyways. Let's get in the bushes here. I missed my window.
Command thinks the Atlas is beneath the cathedral.
Do it to kill him from the bushes anyways.
Like what exactly?
I missed my second window to kill him from the bushes.
Anything that might confirm the intel.
Why don't we just go down and get it?
Because they also think that it might be dangerous. You want any additional intel you can find before putting lives on the line.
We think the natives are guarding it?
Something. Sure.
We've already shown we can deal with them. Why don't we just take it by force?
Listen, you're going to get a commendation for today's action.
Who's that?
Heads up! Incoming! Stop asking questions.
Hey, I think I found some.
Search the area. Watch the bushes. She could be anywhere.
Watch the bushes. She could be anywhere. This is, that's true. True, watch the bushes. Which bushes? Who's watching which bushes?
Watch the bushes. She could be anywhere.
Yeah, your buddy said that.
Check the bushes.
Uh-oh.
Check the bushes.
Uh-oh. Heal up, Lara. Crap. I can't see a thing. So one of the upgrades she got makes her briefly invincible after she heals. It doesn't say invincible, it says resistant to damage, but you know what that means. I don't really feel like fighting this out. I wanted to sneak through. Even if we could just heal up and fight through it. wanted to sneak through it. I have to heal like 4 or 5 times. Oof. I don't know. Prestige, not sure. Welcome back. Don't know if I know the name. I don't think I know the name. Maybe I would recognize him. Well, it's not how I wanted that to go down. I have to try and sneak through next time. Next time we play this. Next time this gets played, we'll have to crank it up to Survivor. Just have to do it. I'm not turning it up to Survivor now, though. The difficulty feels like it's at a very good level. I didn't want to go Rambo. I didn't want to go Rambo, Roach. It just kind of happened. Just kind of happened. And she's still running around like she's in combat. I wonder if there's somebody left somewhere. Really? Once you go survival, you can't change it back? Interesting. I didn't see that. It does populate the map differently. It indicated that there were different enemy types on survival. So that could be part of the reason why. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this when I was hiding here. Hey, Lara, could you stand up, Lara? Just stand up. Oh, come on. Yeah, thank you. See, when she stands up, it was so easy.
Name. Much blood has been spilled on this valley floor. As I speak now, blood continues to flow. Forgive me. That the divine work requires sacrifices does not mean I am clean. Forgive me, for since I've suffered the stigmata in my youth, I have sinned in your name. Forgive those I've killed myself, and those who've been killed in my name. They knew not what they were doing. Forgive me. Forgive me, for the work I do is not yet done, and there is yet much blood to be spilled.
Prestige, have a good night, sleep well. The fact that they don't show you the way to sneak, though, baby. Think about the opposite, where a game like Assassin's Creed flat out requires that you sneak a certain way. Okay, maybe that's changed a little bit. We'll be playing Unity in January and eventually Syndicate, but from what I've played of Assassin's Creed, the requirement that you sneak a certain way on the main missions is very irritating. It's one of the worst things about Assassin's Creed, is when you have 10 places that look good for sneaking, and the game really only lets you use one, and the rest of them will result in some sort of collapse of the mission, and you won't be in the right place, and it'll all devolve into craziness. So in a way, it's happening like that, but it feels like there were probably a few different ways to sneak through this. And considering that Tomb Raider has never been a stealth-focused game, I'd have to say that the stealth in this game feels better than what Assassin's Creed has has come up with lately. It's automatic, it generally works. It doesn't... It feels pretty good. I mean, in Assassin's Creed, you go running into the bushes and suddenly you're stealthy again. Suddenly sit down on a bench and no one knows who you are anymore. Gotten a little cheesy. But the idea that Lara can hide behind objects, and it's automatic and it generally works, that she can now hide in bushes, she can stealth kill from bushes, people will hear things, see things, investigate things, but she has the basic tools needed to hide. And it works. It seems to work. Cappuccino King, hello. How are you? I probably could have used the roofs. There was some indication. I don't know how evasive I could have been on the rooftops, but there was some clear spots for getting up to the roof that were probably intended.
Security guards came at night. Knew they would. I crossed a line when I killed the tech from Echo Squad. I knew I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. Remnant weren't enough. I needed something more. They brought me to the windowless room. I thought I was dead. And then Constantine was there.
Good. Good, thank you.
Took my head in his hands and smiled. He told me he understood. He was like me once. I've sinned, but there could be forgiveness. I have been a blunt instrument, just swinging wildly. He told me I could be redeemed. I've got a special skill. I just need sharpening. Trinity can make me a weapon, point me in the right direction. I almost cried and kissed his feet. I will become what I was meant to be. For Trinity, for Constantine.
Constantine. That does, makes it all better.
Here is your lesson for today. Bring me any creature with feathers. The birds in our valley fly mostly by day, nesting away at dark. You've seen gulls and other kinds farther afield. Those common birds would count for today's lesson, but it would lack ambition. You clever students who wish to impress me would do well to head to the high elevations between dawn and dusk. I would find Buzzard most impressive. And before you ask, the chickens around our village came here with our ancestors. Bringing me a tame bird from your mother's yard will not fulfill the assignment.
So that's, I don't know, baby. I think it's just a little bugged. That's what I was wondering. Why is she in a permanent state? Fixed? No, she's still doing it. She thinks she's in combat.
We heard of the
A lot of
prophet's
recordings in the
arrival
past few minutes.
Constantinople, but we paid it no mind. The great city has always drawn madmen and pretenders to the ear of God. We heard strange tales of miracles of the prophet, but still we did not seek him out. But then we heard him speak, heard the liquid truth of his words roll across the form of Constantine. He claimed not to speak for God, claimed that no man could. But his wisdom was plain, and not a one of us in that forum could deny that he spoke the truth. I must know more about him. I must hear him again.
Wonder why she didn't pull out a glow stick in there. She pulls out glow sticks automatically when it's dark. Except not, sometimes. Everybody needs a massage. Who doesn't need a massage, Doc? Whoever doesn't need a massage, what the heck is wrong with you? Or what is right? What is so damn right? What is R2 doing? He's chilling. He's chilling. We haven't had our little talk yet. He still needs those replacement parts.
So what did he say? It's not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort. So that's it? That's all he can do? Look, some of those guys were on contract for years before Trinity gave them rank. You have to be patient. There's more to it than performance. Like what? There's some sort of oath, and then the ceremony. He said we'd find out soon enough.
Heads up, incoming!
Well, that wasn't very stealthy. So she got credit for a stealth kill, but it obviously wasn't very stealthy. Man. Can't climb up there either. No. Cheeto King. Pains. Oh, he's talking about R2-D2. He's talking about... Whoa, sorry. Talking about R2 here. That R2. Hi, R2. How are you? We had a communication breakdown the other day. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, you were very confused. We're gonna fix that. It'll be okay. I promise. We just need to get you a few new parts. Open up that noggin. Yes, we'll make a few adjustments. And then you'll be ready to do your dance program. No, you won't? Well, that's a shame. We're gonna turn you off now, okay? That tree. Can you climb that tree and then get on the roof? You think Entrobot is running R2? You never know. Where's the BB robot? No BB yet. We'll have to give me another 9 years. It took me 9 years to unbox R2. Give me another 9 years. I'll see you back here in 9 years. We'll have a BB unboxing. Deal? Is that a deal? I think I'm lost again. Baby, you were saying climb the tree. I went on that roof. Okay, we went over here. And then what? You were talking about a different tree I could climb. Maybe I can just walk through. I got distracted again. Oh, that's right. I died. I died right here. Very unstealthy entrance. Yeah, the after the next area. Kind of forgot that part.
Have they started operations up at the cathedral?
Any minute now. They flew in some heavy equipment less than an hour ago. Anna's up there already. She thinks they'll find the Atlas inside.
I thought the survey team reported there was nothing there.
One of the captives showed us a hidden passage. There's a whole series of catacombs down below.
Let's hope this is it.
That was cool. There's a guy on the upper level too. Not just that one. There's this, probably saw him from a distance, but there's a guy on the second level. What I want to do here. Remove positions. Okay. Going inside.
Who's there?
Nobody. Wow.
We're under attack!
Crap. Come on.
Spread out. Keep your eyes. She's there! Open fire! I got her! We got her flying! Let's go!
Whatever. Oh, there's inside too. Crap. It was working though. Shh, everything, it's all right. Did you put me? This is the tree you meant, huh? See if I can get up there without being spotted. That's what you were talking about, right? I didn't see it before. Lara, stay down. Stay down, please. The one thing we need to do is take that guy out. We need that guy, and then probably that guy. Depending on their position. Maybe the order matters or doesn't, but they have to be clean kills. Stand still, just for a second. Just stand there. Oh, but he's no longer, he's not safe. He's not safe anymore. Somebody would see that. Now the guy on, this guy is marked like he's safe to kill. Not sure that's true though. Like that guy is sometimes yellow. Alright, let's try it. And he comes back around. Next time one of them does. Oh, he's red again. Wait for his buddy to turn. Should be any second. No. Nice RNG. Okay, never mind. Not on a pattern. Now we wait for his buddy, who should stay yellow, because he's not in range of the other guy. Yeah. Oh, wait.
What was that?
Oh, shit.
What was that?
He didn't see the body fall to his feet. He sort of saw the body fall to his feet. I let the arrow go. Crap. Just kill her now. Yeah, I know how to heal. What happens if you backtrack to an earlier area? Will they follow you all the way?
Advancing! Cover me! I got you covered! Get clear! Under fire!
I'm in here with a bunch of explosives.
Man down! I'm under fire! Got her! Keep firing!
Uh-oh! Get away from those, Lara! Please get away from those.
Cover me! Suppressing fire!
They still know where she is, or are they confused about that?
Moving into position. Advancing to cover! Flush her out!
They're all the way down there. Maybe I can... Maybe they left their posts. Still, do they know where she is or not? I can't tell. Did they just clear the area, though? Lara's gonna run through at this point. Keep firing, assholes! Uh-oh. Not good.
Throwing a grenade!
Ha! That guy jumping off the roof, that was awesome. Hey, die already.
Moving into cover! Cover me! Let's go! I'm under fire! This ends here and now! Flush her out! Throwing a grenade!
Sweet. They shoot like Imperial stormtroopers. So do I. So do I. We've got something in common. Common ground. Maybe we should all just get along. Look, we're all terrible shooters. Why do we have to fight? Rid of the can. Get rid of that can too. Come on. And get rid of the bottle. I'm just trying to loot, Lara. We're just trying to loot some bodies. You know what to do with those, right? Good.
Croft is operating against us at every turn. Someone put a fire in her. Lord Croft was too bookish to possess any true resolve. He was a coward. His daughter is something different. I almost gave an order today that no man should kill Croft but me. I fear she is starting to cloud my judgment. I must remind myself, the goal is not another dead Croft. The goal is the divine source.
There are, so I'm not sure which hospital you're talking about, though. Or I would answer you, Divination. A lot of death claws in the game. Does anyone know which hospital Divination might be talking about?
This fucking illness. It's ruining my body. Now it threatens my mind as well. I keep drifting off. Getting lost in memories. Lost in thoughts of the day Lord Croft died. How the plan had to shift. How I thought we had failed. And before that, my early days with Trinity. Learning the secret histories of the world, learning that it was our duty to save it. And back farther, to childhood. Constantine and I with only each other to rely on. And then I ripped myself free. Back to the present. I've always done what had to be done. And this time will be no different.
Yeah, hope y'all have a good drive back. No disruptions on the way. Not go through this building? Oh, maybe out there? Oh, that was another way in. Check that out. You probably saw this already, Bebe. Other people maybe. That would have been one way in. Climb up this tree. And no, I guess no, not quite. But from over here, could have gone like this. Could have gone up. And in. Sweet, the jet worked. It is the new Tomb Raider. Parahelians, how are you? Missing in here. That's that's an enemy radio. That's not a computer to use. It's good to see you. How have you been? How's your holiday been? Ah, there we are. Grapple to the ledge. Peace out, Scully. I think the arrows are for, the feathers are for fletching, for arrow fletching.
I underestimated our enemy. Elias is now dead because of my fool's errand, and my father has not been seen in 2 days. We would need to be at our full strength to resist Trinity, but it seems the killing blow was dealt before the fight even began. We have the armor of our faith, but what good is it against an enemy that grows stronger with every passing generation? If we survive this time, I fear our children will not survive the next.
Boing, 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 boing. Alright, this is as good a place as any for a quick break. 2 skill points. Nice. We could finish up the Brawler tree. Do we get anything special for finishing up Brawler? Let's find out. Nothing special for finishing the whole tree. Aww. Aww. Oh well. It was a gamble. Yeah, I don't know. Hot dogs? I was gonna make some hot dogs. Or I've got some, they're like dumplings, pot stickers they're called. Pot stickers. I could put those in. I haven't even used the pistol since I got the suppressor. I don't think I've pulled it out once. And I like the pistol. Although maybe I should save up though. Save, I mean, when I get the heavy pistol, I'll be using that quite a bit more. I don't know if the suppressor will work on the heavy pistol. A rifled barrel. Yeah, her face doesn't look right there, does it? Was that the shot you were thinking of, baby? All right, break time. It's a 12-hour stream today. We've only done 4.5. We're not even halfway. I don't know how much is left in the game. We were trying to guess at that yesterday. Somewhere between 4 and 8 more hours, maybe. But I don't really know. If we finish early, we'll move on to Batman tonight. If we run over, we'll finish Tomb Raider tomorrow. But I think we're on track to finish Tomb Raider today. We've got about 8 hours left. So I'll be back in a few minutes. It might take 10 minutes here. Let me take 10 minutes so I can actually make some food. And I'll be back. Stretch your legs. Smoke them if you got them. If you just got here, I hope you're hanging out. We got a long day ahead of us. And I hope to see you back here. If you're taking off, have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. I'll see y'all soon.